Welcome back. Combination short soup today. Ooh. This is what I call the soup of wellness. And this is how we make it. Very similar to our long soup, where we need our spring onion, cut the tails off, get rid of that bottom stringy piece of the onion. We're going to cut it up fine and set it aside. We're going to cut the the tops, the green part of the onion, and also set that aside. Make sure you put a little bit of that in another bowl for your garnish. Mushrooms, you can use shiitake, you can use normal portobello or button mushrooms or oyster mushrooms like I have in this case. It just gives it a nice texture. Your basic baby corn in a can, rinsed well and sliced up nice and fine. And we'll set that aside. Okay, your Asian greens. Look, I use pak choi here. You can use bok choy, broccolini, carrot, whatever you wish. This is my preferred vegetable for this soup of wellness. As I said in my long soup recipe, if you are feeling ill, this will make you feel so good. Okay, Chashu pork or Chinese barbecue pork. I buy mine from a really nice little shop just up the road from me. And in all honesty, you pay about $26 a kilo, but you can't really make it for that. So go to an Asian butcher and you'll find it. Alright, some cabbage or wombok. This was an afterthought, something I don't normally put in, but hey, I'm going to tell you something, it worked out good. Slice it up nice and fine. We want 2 litres of chicken stock. You can use the pre-prepared stuff or you can make your own, it doesn't matter. Chicken thighs, this was about 5 thighs. Cut them up into about 1-inch pieces. And we're going to put those into our stock. And it's a cold stock. Cold chicken and cold stock. Check out my video on how to make a chicken thigh or how to fillet a chicken thigh, and will save you about $3 to $4 a kilo on average. Zhaojing wine. Don't know where to find it? The Asian supermarket. It'll give the chicken the most beautiful flavour and help soften it. We are now putting our stock onto heat, a very low heat, and that'll poach the chicken. We don't want to boil a chicken, not fry it. 20 minutes later, this is what we have. And we start adding our greens. We're starting off with the stems of our pak choi. And we left that for about 10-15 minutes or so. Adding our corn. That needs a little bit more cooking as well. And we've added our mushrooms in about 15 minutes later. And get those cooking down and get that flavour infused into that stock. In with our spring onion or scallion. And a bit of crushed garlic. A little bit of ginger wouldn't hurt as well. We're going to put in some of our barbecue pork. As I said in my long soup recipe, we made 2 recipes with this particular sequence. In goes our tops of our scallion. And yes, let me so. And I think this might be the magic part of the recipe. That and the barbecue pork. In goes our cabbage and the tops of our bok choy or pak choy. Put the lid back on, let it sit for a little bit longer. Yes, Here goes your seasoning. Your soy, you use Maggi seasoning. You could even use a little bit of oyster sauce. And here we are. All our flavours are infused into that beautiful chicken. Put a pot on with water. Bring that up to a rapid boil. And drop your store-bought wontons in. Yes, you can make your own wontons. You can buy these in your Asian supermarket, frozen. They're very inexpensive. They are made to perfection, and the majority of them do not have any MSG. Rapid boiling water, and we wait for those outsides to go a little bit opaque, and they're done. They're ready to go. Do them in small batches. Keep that water boiling as much as you can. And you will not believe how good this soup turns out. Put your wontons into the bowl and cover with your stock. Make sure you get a little bit of chicken and a little bit of the vegetable in there. And you've got the most beautiful combination short soup that anyone could imagine. Thank you for watching. Hey, share this video with your friends if you think they would like this. Hit that subscribe button. We're always here. I'll catch you next time. Bye.